Hey everyone, have you ever influenced someone or been influenced by someone even without holding a formal title? If your answer is yes, then you've already experienced the essence of leadership. Today, we are going to explore the leader-follower relationship, what it means, how it evolved, its key aspects, and two important theories. Now that we have set the stage, let's check on the definition together. I'll ask you a few quick questions. Think about your own experiences as we go. A leader. Who comes to mind when we think of someone who guides, influences, and inspires others to achieve goals? Maybe a teacher, a coach, or even a friend. A follower. Can you recall a time when you supported someone's vision and helped achieve a team objective? Imagine you are part of a school project team. Your leader organizes tasks. As a follower, you contribute your research, share ideas, and support the leader's vision. Without your input, the project wouldn't succeed. A follower can be a volunteer, employee, or even a team member. So when we put this together, the leader-follower relationship is not just about titles. It's about social and relational process built through interactions between leaders and followers. For example, in a classroom, the teacher leads while the student follows, yet both influence each other. The teacher guides while the student's participation shapes the learning. So in this case, a teacher is a leader and a student is a follower. Have you ever wondered why some leaders seem natural while others grow into the role? That's exactly what leadership studies have explored over time. From the great man theory, which explains the idea that leaders are born, not made, to behavior theories that focus on what leaders do, and followed by contingency theories that say leadership depends on the situation. But here's the big shift. Since the 1980s, researchers started focusing more on relationships, especially emotional connections between leaders and followers. Let's look at the key aspects of a strong leader-follower relationship. Mutual influence. Both leader and follower affect each other's performance. Trust and respect. Without trust, the relationship will fall apart. Communication. Clear communication sets expectations and gives feedback. Shared goals. Commitment grows when goals align. Empowerment. Leaders give responsibility and confidence. Let's see the first theory of the leader-follower relationship, leader-member exchange or LMX. LMX says leaders don't treat all the followers the same. Instead, they form two groups, in-group and out-group. In-group refers to followers with a close relationship to the leader. They get more responsibilities, informal trust, and extra support. Out-group refers to followers with a weaker relationship. They mostly handle formal tasks and have limited interaction. Now, let's explore how a leader-follower relationship grows over time. It usually happens in three phases: stranger phase, acquaintance phase, and mature partnership. Stranger phase signifies formal and distant. For example, when you first join a team, you only follow instructions. Acquaintance phase refers to growing trust. For example, after showing your skills, the leader starts giving you more responsibility. Mature partnership point out strong respect and collaboration. For example, you and your leader work almost like partners, sharing ideas openly. Now, let's look at the second theory, followership theory. This theory focuses on the role of followers, not just leaders. It shows how followers can shape success too. Now, imagine measuring followers in two ways: how much they think independently and how much they engage. Those are two skills: critical thinking and engagement. Critical thinking is about how followers think. Are followers independent thinkers, or do they just depend on the leader? Engagement is about how actively followers participate. Are they active participants or passive observers? Followership theory also shows us 5 types of followers based on the two scales: the shift, passive, and low thinking. They wait for instructions and rarely contribute ideas. The yes people, active but don't question. They always agree with the leader even they have doubts. The alienated followers, critical thinkers but disengaged. They spot problems but don't help to solve them. The pragmatics, balance and go with the flow. They adapt depending on the situation, neither too passive nor too bold. The star followers, independent thinkers and highly engaged. They question constructively, contribute actively, and strengthen the leader's vision. Now that we have explored the key relationship theories, before we end this video, ask yourself, am I simply following or am I actively shaping the relationship to make my leader more effective? Remember, leadership is not just about the leader, it's about the relationship. A strong relationship built on trust, communication, and mutual influence leads to better performance. Both leaders and followers play equally important roles in achieving success. Thank you for watching. I hope this gave you new insights into leadership.